Hey beauties.
If you want to be a cool, don't delay. Download Cameo in order with your day. You want me put it all, make your day. All you have to do is pay.
Hi guys, I'm talking low because someone here is still sleeping. I don't want to wake them up. That's my cat playing with her mousy mouse. Anyways, she's not the only one with energy today. I actually woke up with some energy and started doing chores right away, tidying up the spare room, sweeping, and doing some dishes. And now I'm going to start my day with this Unimate. And I'm going to then have the balance, and then I'm going to have something to eat. So let's get the day started. All right, I'm getting ready to make my first meal of the day. These products do well with intermittent fasting. That's why they give you 2 packets of the balance per day. So one before your first meal, which should be lunch, and then another before your dinner. So I will be drinking this, and then I will wait 15 minutes and have my lunch, and I'll show you what I have.
So like when I had a low moment, I really wanted to cave. And honestly, it's when I get to those moments that I just have to keep telling myself, no, like there's no trick to it. There's no magic pill. There's no special diet that's going to make fighting food addiction or cravings easier. It's just, you have to ride the wave and you have to live through the hard bits. I mean, there's no way around it. You know, you can try to distract yourself and everything, and there's ways to make it a bit easier, but ultimately you have to just really fight it. You have to fight.
Is whole grain. It's very brown. I don't usually like whole wheat pasta, but the doctor said that to not eat bad carbs like white carbs and stuff like that, but whole grains, whole wheats, in moderation, can be eaten every day. Also, the balance formula really will help with slowing down the absorption of gluten. And I'm having some air fried broccoli with a tiny bit of soy sauce, and I just mixed the pasta with some olive oil and some arrabbiata sauce and a little bit of parm, not the mountain that I usually eat. So yeah, bismillah. I'm gonna eat this and then continue my housework for today. Yay, my new CPAP mask arrived. You're supposed to replace these every 6 months, so I'm way overdue. It's been a little over 6 months anyway. So yeah, they do have a shop here.
Goals that I really want to achieve. I think that they are achievable, and they're within, you know, within the next 5, like little bit. I don't know when it will start, but it's within the next 5 years. Hopefully I can achieve some of these goals. So the number one thing is I want to return my freaking CPAP machine. I hate that thing so bad. And this is TMI and this is so gross, but whenever you're fasting and you're detoxing, a lot of the toxins get released on your tongue. And you know, that's why it's kind of white. Yeah, that'll go away after after a while, but I do need to get a tongue scraper. But I think that you know, whenever you get really bad breath, like it's to the point where I can't stand it, and whenever you're wearing a CPAP mask, you're trapped with your own breath, and I just want to like barf all night long. Like I can't stand it. I can't stand sleeping. Ugh, it sucks. I have this Kiss Mist. I know I need to do my nails. I have this Kiss Mist zesty breath freshener, and it's basically just spearmint, peppermint, and fennel oil, and it does work, you know, for a few minutes or whatever. It does freshen the breath, but at the same time, and I do brush my teeth, I rinse with baking soda, I do it several times a day. It doesn't matter. It's just so horrible. It just smells. I'm like killing myself with my own breath. Okay, so I want to return the CPAP machine. That was number one. I hate it so bad, and I just want to sleep, be able to sleep. Like my whole life, I used to sleep on like my stomach, hugging my pillow, and that's how I want to go back to sleeping. You know, I hate this like sleeping on the side and with a stupid mask. I just hate it so bad. So I think
I use the F30 small for my CPAP machine. So yeah, sleep well with the new mask. All right, there you go, brand new F30 mask.
Hi. Sorry. I'm happy to see you guys, but I'm tired of the internet right now. No, I shouldn't probably be eating this, but I'm gonna anyways, starting my life. I'm having soba, and I'm having beef because I haven't had beef since the doctor told me not to, and I'm like, whatever, I'm rebelling today because, you know, I'm hungry for it. I'm trying to, like, do a massive clean and organization before I head to Canada because, like, I need to leave the house in, like, a state where I feel comfortable leaving. And Salah's a grown adult, and he's like, don't worry about it. You know, when you come back, you'll see this house transform. Don't worry about it. No, I need to worry about it. Let me have a bite here of these. Baby bite. Just washing everything. I'm glad I'm taking the Unimate. Honestly, it's working with energy levels. I don't nap anymore. I used to sleep a lot and take naps. Like, I couldn't function without taking naps. You know, at one point, even Salah was like, you're gonna sleep again. Like, I don't need to take naps. I actually, like, my oven needed to be cleaned. I was baking something and it all spilled over when I made my pot pie. So, I hate cleaning those great things inside the oven. The fridge, the freezer, the air fryer, the microwave. Did you know that your washer and dryer have these, like, filter things you have to clean, like, once a month? Cleaned those out. I'm still, you know, I have some time. I'm starting now because I don't want to be stuck
with it last minute like I was in Canada. I'm so afraid of being like I was in Canada. Ill-prepared, messy, my life was a mess, my home was a mess. I'm so afraid of becoming like that again. Because I didn't like being like that. People think that people have messy homes or become hoarders because they love living in filth. No, I was barely able to function. So, and I didn't get any sides with it because I had the balance, the Unicity Balance fiber drink before eating this. And I don't feel my heart race. I don't feel like on, you know, that like you would get when you're drinking an espresso. It's just like a subtle energy. And I did all the floors. I did a lot of cleaning, and it was, for someone like me, it was a lot of
Housework, if you look it up, rigorous housework is good exercise.
I clean my floors 3 times, especially the kitchen. I pour boiled hot water with vinegar all over the floor. Then I take this like stick thing that I have a drain in my kitchen floor. I love it. Then I fill the mop bucket with Dettol and dish soap, mop it. Then I put like hot boiling water all over the floor, and I rinse it. You know, so yeah, like I said, I'm just paranoid at this point to become like my old self when it comes to a clean home. When it comes to a clean home. When it comes to a clean home. That was not a very mentally healthy spot in my life, and it traumatized me a bit. Kind of like when people get weight loss surgery and they lose a bunch of weight and they actually become the opposite. They actually develop anorexia or some kind of eating disorder. The opposite of obesity, they become underweight because they're so afraid to put weight back on. I'm like that with cleaning right now. I used to just like semi-hoard. I would hoard stuff. I could say I was like a hoard. In my room. And I'm just taking a pre-cleaning break. How that works is basically you come to the agreement in your brain. Okay, I'm going to clean my room, and then you take a break from thinking that. Take a break before you start. What the heck is that? It's a wig. I thought it was like a dead Wookiee or something. Well, so far, a lot of garbage. So I gotta bring these dishes down. Already brought 1 load. Gotta bring some of these garbage bags down to go out with garbage tonight. Pete takes the garbage out every night, but it's looking a lot better than it did. This is my thing here. Anti-diarrhea medication and lots of Vagisil. Gotta have Vagisil. Clean tub. My tub is usually clean because I don't use it often. I'm just kidding. I have no friends. So I'm getting ready to go to Canada. I'm gonna clean my home, organize things. I'm not saying exactly when I'm going, you know. I'm sure you guys can imagine in the near future. I wouldn't have announced it, but there's a lot of healthcare I need to get. One thing in particular is hormone replacement therapy. I used to be on estradiol patch, and I need to get my bone density because when you go through menopause at a young age, it can affect your bone density. So they wanted me to have a scan before, and I just never went because that was another part of like not taking care of myself, was I would not go to my appointments.
Another part of like not taking care of myself.
Another thing I want to touch on, I did make a community post, but I see a lot of people saying that Unicity is an MLM, multi-level marketing. Not all MLMs are scams. Saying that Unicity is an MLM. I don't know if there are any, maybe, but I literally didn't have to invest any money to be scammed on. These are like reputable. If you're buying good products that have a good reputation, like these products are in the physician's reference desk. You can look it all up. It's easy to Google. But when you're Googling information, please get it right, because people were like, you know that Unicity supports Israel. No. If you click that link where it says we support Israel, it's a company called Unicity Healthcare. It's a geriatric healthcare company. It's not the same Unicity. Excuse me. For me, I'm seeing benefits with the product already, especially with the energy levels and reduction in appetite. I didn't get any. Usually I would get a whole bunch of spring rolls and like a soup, but I just got this because I knew the balance would make me full before. And it's not just Metamucil, it's an actually patented formula. This fiber drink the benefits. Nothing is wrong with an MLM as long as you're being honest. I didn't fully understand everything about the program on my first video. I corrected some of the misinformation, but I didn't do it. So they have different health packages, whatever you're looking for. One lady I spoke to, very nice Kuwaiti lady, she healed her asthma with this herbal remedy that she purchased from here. So I might look into that as well. She literally had bad asthma since childhood, and she swears to me she has not used a puffer in a while. Now, it took a bit of time for her to get to that point in using the product every day, but so the Unimate and something called Slim. And Slim is a patented product from Unicity. Now, all of their products are FDA approved. Purposely to mislead people. But it's like having a business kind of, but without having to put any money into the logistics. You don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about patenting the product, paying for the packaging. You don't have to do anything. The product's there. If it's a product you enjoy, it's easy to promote.
You serious?
I really enjoy it. So it's easy for me. If it turns out that it does nothing for me, of course I won't promote it anymore. But so far, the energy I had to do, a lot of the cleaning I had to do today, when usually it's like pulling teeth for me to get energy to do it. So yeah, I wasn't cooking today. Are you guys like that? After I clean my kitchen fully, I don't want to cook in it. It pains me to make it dirty again. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
I have no friends.
This is childproof too. Help me.